Hey everyone, Pesmori here and welcome to Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And it's only natural. With a power failure, all of its cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a Death Row inmate is loosed in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Everything's still in rambles or shambles. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. The bell! Gonna go back to the past! Oh, I'm back! Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. Oh boy. It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Looks like there are hunters in the darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Oh. Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. I wonder what that did. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what I was gonna do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death area. Yeah, death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that makes use of sausage head, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this guy's good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it aloud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Oh, so let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement supply is restored... Oh boy, Once the basement's power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Yeah, if they weren't quiet, this world would be a lot more scary. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. They find me. I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions never. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is. Yeah, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yeah, and because of that special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters looking in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's about staying out of the guard's line of sight, huh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Oh dear God. Is this an escort mission? Now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You are? For example, you're in the guard's bulletproof vest right now, aren't you? Whoa, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more of a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R? Yeah. Where did it come from? Let's use it as our signal. Oh, that'll work. If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, let's start with our plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in the darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Wait, can I talk to him again? Good. This is a safe spot. You did well, Sissel. But unfortunately, there aren't any more bunks. I guess you have to find another safe spot then. And could you do it as quickly as possible? This position is killing my back. Now you know how your wife felt. I'm sorry, what? This could be difficult. I'm surprised that worked. Okay, next is the stairs. I have to avoid those guards somehow. But where should I lead you to? There isn't a safe spot anywhere. You'll just have to wait till the guards go past somewhere on the stairs. Even the craziest spot will do. Even if it's strength you're worried about, I have plenty of that. You use that strength to knock the guards out for me? Well, they do say my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that though. Yeah, I guess a punch is no match for a bullet. But you didn't think I could get up in here, did you? Frankly not, because you are basically the whole x-axis, you know? I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Anyway, this is a safe spot. Not much further now. Come on now, don't worry, we're almost there. Now we have the choice of either trying to sneak out or making a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. Holy crap! If I move now, I go to fall. Could you close up the floor hatch for me? Come on, Henry, let's go! Get to the chopper! I feel a little uncomfortable out in the open like this. Bet you do, you're wide open. We can leave you somewhere safe then. Okay, yeah, the guards can't help but notice where I am now. So what do you think? I'd say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. That shit. Run! Whew, barely made it. But the question is, now what? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anyone would welcome me with open arms. Why did you try contacting Lin? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is just supposed to report into the justice minister? Huh, kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That'll be nice, yeah. Alright, Sissel, till we meet again. So now I've saved the condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lin at this point. Detective Jowd is painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. But Detective Jowd's "till we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Oh my god, this guy. Hello, this is... Hello? Hooray! Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here now. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! The call! Who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? Will call an end to my dancing. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Who will stop first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? Gotta pace yourself, buddy, or else you'll burn out faster. Yeah, good luck with that. This is so dumb. Bet I could do that dance by now. But I'm more concerned with the detective's message. Better get there. Fast. Yeah, just give me a few more minutes. Gotta witness what the hell. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That the composer was going hard! God damn! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What are you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. That's what they told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber. So I was observing a moment of silence here. And I looked up, my eyes full of tears. There you are, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Yeah, okay. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anyone but me who found you here. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? That's pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something else I'm looking for. That's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that right now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk to what I'm sure of. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to me for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointed the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he is the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it were me, I'd go with black. That doesn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Yep, that's what makes us human. Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because it's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that was decided. No problem there. Who was your attorney, man? You should have called a phoenix is always right. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now, trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll kill her! 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, "Child, are you going to shoot this guy?" And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. It's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You better be ready. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to kept you waiting, huh? Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Is that really necessary? What have you missed? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no chorus either. But this jam! Damn! Whew. Without any chorus, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected. But I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Wow. It's called trauma, yeah. Very fitting. Anyway, that's it for today's episode of Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Yeah, the episodes are getting shorter. You know why? Because the puzzles keep getting harder. Oh my gosh. It kind of pissed me off a bit, you know? But it was so hard. Well, I'm over it. And, you know, the song that played during the trauma scene. Oh man, when the electric guitar came in, I knew that this was my favorite song, okay, in the game. Though I don't remember it, because I only played like once. But yeah, I'm gonna find the soundtrack, this sounds awesome. But, you know, I better not scroll down to the comments, or else I'll see like 20 million spoilers. Wait, is this game popular? Oh wait, I don't think this game is that popular. Or I'll see like 2 comments like saying the spoilers. Yeah, 2 sounds more realistic. Because not many people play this game. Yeah, I mean, I hear the Ace Attorney soundtrack like in videos like Actman's video for, you know, talking about YouTuber trauma, particularly those dealing with the law. But I don't hear anyone use the Ghost Trick OST for anything. Not memes, not, I don't know, video essays, no, nothing. Like even sad music. Like people use sad music of this game and that game for their video essay about, I don't know, emotional stuff. And they use the Phoenix Wright one for law stuff. Yeah, I actually come to think of it. Does Ghost Trick have any of those kind of songs? Does it have an emotional song? You know what? I'll find out next time. Or whenever. But yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. The composer did a good job, but so far there's no iconic songs, but it's hard making a good song, so, you know, guess we'll see about that. Anyway, that being said, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. And if you like what you see, stay tuned and stay awesome. Good night.